This girl is jonesing for some of the little chicken Alfredo I just made. That smell good. I will tell y'all about that in a little bit. You'll get an explanation. Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. I figured today I would take you through the process of, my hair is crazy. I would take you through the process of what it's like to cook food in my 40-year-old RV. So I live in a 1985 Ford Jayco. It's officially 40 years old this year. And the kitchen is very small. This is basically it, right? Sink, other side of the sink, but I use it as the little drying area. The stovetop, which I do not use. I just don't use any propane. And it does have an oven down there as well, but I like to use my little electric burner. I think I just stepped in cat poop. That's great. So I keep all my pots and my burner and everything in the oven for storage. And then I just end up plugging in my cords into the outlet up there. And then we're all good to go. So now I'm just going to grab my food and what I'm going to make today. So I have some Alfredo sauce and I've got some protein pasta in the pantry, which the pantry is really cool. Let me show you the pantry. Hold on. So this right here is the pantry, right? And it unhooks down here. And this is my pantry. It's kind of messy, okay, but this is the pasta I'm going to use today. It's the protein pasta. I really like it. It's really good. And this is a pretty good size pantry for an RV. Well, it's got a lot of good stuff that, I'm able to fit in here. A lot of space up top for, taller items and things like that. So it works really, really well as an extra bit of storage. And there's my mace on top of it. So anyway, so then now the only thing I need to do is get water, which I have in my water tanks. The hose that I get the water from is already filtered, but I also do have a water filter that I can place on the end of the hose into the opening for the water tanks to help filter the water a bit more. So that works really well also. To do that, I have to turn on the water pump up here. I've got, this little area where it'll show, pump off, pump on, and then you currently have no gray water right now because I just keep the line open for the gray water because it's just water from washing my hands and washing dishes. Any food and stuff like that, I'll take it out, big old chunk, I'll take it out, throw it away, so it's not in the sink. So I need y'all to look at this, okay? My AC unit has been leaking. And we already checked the top. It's all sealed up. So I think, it's just because there might be extra moisture in there from all the rain that we've been having. But it has just been for like 5 days or more. It's just been dripping water. So, I've got a nice little pond in my house. But it's okay, The chicken out for the chicken Alfredo are just going to be nuggies. Just going to be some nuggies because that's what I want to do. I don't want to cook the chicken. I don't want to cook any chicken right now. I'm going to use chicken nuggets. This, the protein pasta, the Alfredo, and then like a little bit of pepper and garlic powder, onion powder, stuff like that. Okie dokie, water is boiling, noodles are in, and now I think I'm just going to get the chicken nuggets and just warm them babies up in the microwave. Just going to put a little sauce on there. And now I am making this for dinner for the next 5 days. So I need to make sure, that I have enough noodles in there. the next 5 days, that I have enough sauce, and that I have enough nuggets. All right, noodles have been strained. A little, seasoning on them. This is what we have left from the portion I made. I'm just gonna put that in a little Tupperware, put it in the fridge, and then I might have to make a little bit more later throughout the week. And that's really it. It's not super, crazy complicated. It's just plugging in a couple of extra things, thinking about, how much electricity you're going to be using. So thinking about how many things you have running at once to make sure that your power doesn't shut off. And that's it. It's really simple. I've made a lot of different things in here. I've made seafood boil. I've cooked, ratatouille. I've made a lot of different things in here. So just because this kitchen is small does not mean that you cannot utilize it to its full potential. All right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll catch you later. Bye.